Hello, guys. So, though I'm not sitting in a, like, you can say, a controversial place such as a prison cage, but yeah, this is my current rental room. So, in this clip, suddenly thought about mm, speaking something about something very, very like serious, but otherwise very much normalized and delicate sounding. So it's about my experience with smoking and how I feel after quitting it for like now it's been over 8 years, and I got into it like at the end of my college. Like 9 out of 10 guys or the people in group, uh, they would do it. Someone even in my family, and all this made me even curious. It was very easy to get into and use it as a mechanism to feel good for your other failures and like the high that they say, which eventually is not there. There's no high in it. And the last few years of it was more or less the constant battle of finding that high or the very few milliseconds of uh, a little like you can say strong motivated and nice feeling, or even to be normal. So the worst parts of it was the struggle to like reduce it, cut it down, bring it to like 2 or 3 a day. At points, I would do even like a few packs in a day, and every friend meetup, like those times, the most of the friends, the people that we call friends, were actually the people you meet for smoke, which was not actually. It's the friends are different. That was not friendships; they were situationships. So yes, and it was hard the end few years, and I realized like I do not want this being also into sports and other activities like football. I was not feeling great about it, and then mental health challenges as well, which I will speak in another video. Uh, but it was a dilemma. It was, but the temporary bliss of smoking was beyond everything. That made it like no, it needs to be continue. Uh, there were just some reasons were required like rain, winters, or whatever to do it and justify yourself. And so I stretched that part long rather than on the main part, the leaving part. My spinal injury worsened after 2016, and I got lucky in the sense I had to be bedridden for some nice months, which helped me be mentally strong in a way and resist. Very tough it was. So, quick to the points instead of my story modes, endless story modes. What to expect if you're quitting and you've been doing it for a few years now and actively at least 2 a day I speak of. I think most of the active smokers are generally consuming like 100 cigarettes a month. It's even that is less, I think, because 3 4 is a general number in a day, and on the weekends and on some party events or some mood events, you go for a streak of 10. You just need reasons for those events. So yeah, 120 to 150 in a month, pretty much 1200 to 1500 cigarettes. Now imagine. And if only a medical professional could show you the impact of it on your lungs, the nerves, and then there are studies beyond the current human evaluation where its impact cannot be expressed, such as your brain and psychological dysfunction. Again, going back to the main part, what to expect when you quit smoking, and like how to go on from there. So 1 year was tough. Next year, there were occasional moments where I had the choice. There was cigarette around me to just try, like how much of a control state I am. My battle was to tell you more about control. I was feeling something, even a substance is controlling me. That power I could not just bear anymore. Anywhere I'm sitting more than like 5-10 minutes was a pain. I was the next thinking about only cigarette rather than other productive events. So it was a done deal. I was just focused. Like my aim is clear. I do not want to be bounded to such a toxic thing. Learning from some other toxic situations. So any kind of dependency I was not wanting after my struggle with my previous health. So I just took to mental strength, passed down few weeks, and then you keep extending them. Every thought that you get of it, you substitute it with some form of um, any kind of thing. It will always require like filling this, removing this part of your addiction with something else. It could be whatever. It could be healthy eating, exercises that are mandatory, and keeping your mind mindful by yoga or something, breathing, other engaging activities, even if it's like gaming indoors or outdoors, talking with people, going out, eating healthy also helps. Substitute it with things that you can actually desire and like, even tea, coffee, whatever, once or twice a day whenever you get the urge. Have a really nice, spend those extra cigarette save bucks. And this is another great part about it that I will come back to, the amount of like great quality food that I have now from the savings. And even I would say very less the amount I would have spent on those 1500 cigarettes and those additional things that you take to not smoke. And not to tell you the health benefits, I am like uh, I look fine for my age. My skin is also better. So yeah, why not quit smoking, man? And my only problem was I used to think I would be less functional, less, my performance will be not that great after leaving smoking. Nothing like that. It feels the best. Yes, you will have to fight your now mental battles on yourself rather than that substance. There will be lows and tough times in life, and you will not have the support of temporary alleviating the pain for a few milliseconds. Once that fades out in an hour or so, it's even more dry out there. These things, not just smoking anything, it doesn't work. I even stop taking painkillers in the long. And now, right now, it's 9:15. I got my ping for the day. I would continue this in another clip right now. So, what are the key takeaways? Is quitting is not easy. It's just like I would say trading in the stock markets are quite impossible. Nobody used to believe me even for some months or years with the old friends that I met, and many of them vanished because I would not smoke with them. So yeah, I learned a lot about it. Like what the fuck is with people, and the health quality is insane. The breathe I feel now is top notch. How much do I miss smoking? I have a reverse OCD wherein if anybody is smoking even near me, I get furious, agitated, and due to my spinal pain, chronic issue, I think I get more agitated easily. I do not like it at all. And we used to believe that we have to take all those mouth filters and all that, and it smells nice, and we are in that high that we are very attractive and all that. Yeah, temporarily in a fractional moment because you are positive outlook you have with smoking. It's nice, but anybody who's a non-smoker can see those psychological imbalances you possess and the constant high. And the imposition you make in your conversations. It's endless. Sometimes people around you also become dysfunctional mentally being with you, and even they would need evaluation. So all this, so how I perceive this is by speaking about twisting realities, or how easily you are in connection with your realities. And there will be manipulations involved by situations and people around you, but when you are not using such kind of substances, you would be more in your reality, in your own senses of your body and surroundings, and what you want, what you are, rather than being a painted tree, or any other thing that is more artificially managed. So any other impacts? Yes, I could be again recovering from very, very extremely non-recoverable situations more fine. So yeah, I just did not cut this video at that point and stretch it up so that to not lose the flow. I'm not a good video blogger or creator. Oops, that's my messy room. And I always try. I keep thinking about making these videos, but I am always failing. So today I made it in this manner. I just woke up and thought, go, go, go. So yes, good luck, and definitely choose the healthy approach in life. See ya.